Everybody. Let's see who we got in the chat while we're waiting for everybody to get in. Lemur Bricks asks, how do I become a member? It can be a little tricky on live streams, but on any one of our other videos, usually if you hit the, if you look for the $sign or near the subscribe button, there should be a join button. All right, hello everybody. We got Diana in the chat. Hello, Corvette72. BJ Nemeth also in the chat. I had to log into YouTube on my laptop to see the link to sign up for a membership. Yeah, on live streams, next to the chat, I think there's like a rectangle with a $sign. And if you press that, it might give you a couple options. Hey there, Gary. That's right. It is Daniel today. Mark is out today. He's actually up at the zoo doing an event up there, a meet and greet. So I will be filling in once again. Madeline in the chat. Hello. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for the feature in the newest BTS episode. Yes, of course. Thank you for sending that very rare oddball part our way. I definitely got a laugh out of the image for the set that came from. Lemur Bricks says, where Mark? Mark is at zoo. Mark at zoo do meet greet. Why use many word when few word do trick? All right, let's see. We are roaming around the store today doing another live stream, so let us know if I can help you find something you're looking for. If there's a theme or a minifig or a set, we can check that out. I'm also happy to show our current 20% off cases for our great summer case sale. Yep, there's Corvette saying 20%. All right, let's go see if we can track those cases down. Robert Goodwin says, hey Daniel, I got that rare mispackaged TC14 this past Tuesday. Oh, I'm glad to hear it got to you. That is definitely an unusual item that we sell, that we sold last week on Whatnot. Let's see, Dan the Man Production says, could we see Ninjago? Yes, we can head that way. I'm going to take a look at the 20% off cases first. Here is one of them. A lot of our DC superheroes here, as well as a little bit of Lego Movie mixed in. So everything in this case, Monday through Sunday, is 20% off, and then we will rotate the cases again. Do we have any Belleville? Asking for a friend, asks Lemur Bricks. Good question. Maybe down in our graveyard, but I don't think we really have a lot of that kind of stuff up here. Not a super hot seller. But if that was something you were really interested in, we could maybe pull something together for you. All right, that's gonna about do it for that case there, and we will keep roaming around for the 20% off cases and shelves. Fave set. Baby Yoda, are you asking me what my favorite set is? That's a pretty tricky one. I don't deal in absolute favorites. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. All right, here's a shelf up here. This is all 20% off, so there's a newer pirate ship up there, an AT-AT, a lot of built Technic sets, some Ultra Agents, some more Technic down there at the end. And we'll go back this direction. Baby Yoda says, let's see, I would probably say, oh goodness, I've said the large micro scale Hogwarts before for newer sets. And for older sets, I've probably said the big Adventurers Pyramid before. That's one of my favorite sets. Or, gosh, maybe the 2008 Death Star. That's another one of my favorites. All right, let's see. We had another request for Ninjago. So since we're right here, I'll cover that for Dan the Man. Nice name. I'm assuming your name is Daniel. Same here. Diana asks, any Scooby-Doo? We can take a look for that after this. And Baby Yoda's looking for Marvel or Star Wars, so we can check that. Sarcastic Wonder, I do believe we still have a corner garage. And I can head up to the front to look for that. I will add it to my mental list. Robert Goodwin asking about tuk-tuks. I know this is a question that comes up a lot, and I think Mark doesn't usually know where they are. But I know we do have at least this one. This was like the creator style tuk-tuk. And I think I actually saw one on the back table earlier that's like a, it looked like a police tuk-tuk. I'm not sure if that actually came in a set or if that was maybe custom. All right, we will do this other Ninjago case here. And then I have to remember the other requests, which were Scooby-Doo, Marvel, and Star Wars, and Corner Garage. Same with the Death Star. Yeah, Baby Yoda, that's a good one. Which do I think is better, Marvel or Star Wars? I personally would say Star Wars. I bought that 2008 Death Star back when it came out originally. That was the most money I had ever spent on a Lego set as a kid, and I saved up a lot of money to do it. Alright, that should about cover it for Ninjago. We'll pivot around the corner here and do some Marvel. We're actually we cleared a lot of built sets out of this Marvel case that are going to be on Whatnot next Tuesday. So if you're interested in built Marvel sets, check us out. Give us a follow over on the Whatnot app. Our username is Atlanta Brick Co., all one word, all lowercase. If you type that in the search bar on the Whatnot app and then hit users, you should see us, and then you can give us a follow, or you can also, I've uploaded the show listing now, so you can actually bookmark the show and you'll get a notification when we go live. Arcane asks, is this the dude? Well, this is Daniel. I don't know if I'm the dude. Let's see. Let's see. John Abraham asks, do we have Indiana Jones sets? I don't believe we have any Indiana Jones sets right now, but I can try and remember to check for that. Madeline asks, did y'all hear about Lego increasing prices on sets that have already been out? Yeah, I heard about that. It sounds like they were doing us a favor by eating some of those increasing production costs. But seems like time has run out on that, unfortunately. And Lemur Bricks also asks about Minecraft. All right, we're getting a pretty long list going right now, but I will do my best to remember them. If I forget any of your requests, feel free to refresh my memory. We'll just do a quick pan on Star Wars to start, and then go check out some of those other ones. Brickvirus says, hey Daniel, aka the best Jack Sparrow running impression. Thank you, Brickvirus. I saw I was getting a lot of votes on that. Over on our TikTok, we posted a Jack Sparrow running challenge, and I think it was Mark and me and Steven and John and Joe, and I can't remember who all else participated. I think Andy as well. And it seems that people really liked my Jack Sparrow running impression, so supposedly I have some kind of prize coming my way, if that's the case. We'll see what that turns out to be. Maybe it'll be a jar of dirt. That would be good. All right, let's go a little back up in the chat. After that, after Marvel and Star Wars, oh, let's see, there was Scooby-Doo and then Corner Garage. Ooh, I think I actually remember now that we sold the Corner Garage not that long ago. So let me do a quick check on our other modulars and just make sure we haven't gotten another one. All right. There are most of our modulars there, and I am not seeing the Corner Garage. But we do have lots of modulars, including that great custom casino modular. We actually took a very close look at that on one of our other live streams, but that is a very cool set there. And let's see, I think there's some more modulars this way. There's a town hall there. And down on the end, it looks like we have a police station next to the Home Alone house there. All right, now I will go look for Scooby-Doo, since I jumped over that one. Let's see who else. Oh, Grumpy J's in the chat. Hey there, Grumpy J. I will do Scooby-Doo and Minecraft next. Those are pretty close to each other. Yep, check the site. It says what sets and how much. Oh, that's some good new info, Arcane. I'll have to check that out. And Nopi says, can I show Ninjago? I did show a little bit of built Ninjago. I can also show off the sealed or certified pre-owned Ninjago. If you want to see some of the built ones, you can just scroll a little bit back in the live stream. That was not too long ago. I've only been live for about 10 minutes. Yep, gonna have to work 2 jobs just to buy sets. Yeah, I feel that. Let's see, just got the Red Barn Minecraft set yesterday. It's so cool, says Arcane. Oh, I saw some pictures of that one. Does it have like a lot of cool animals or play features or something? I didn't look too closely at the details of that one. Oh, and the giant llama. Oh, okay, was that the same set? Built Elves. All right, I will try and remember that. Lemur Bricks. Let's go check out some Scooby-Doo and some Minecraft. And then we will check out Built Elves. I'm going to buy a set today to get a Chris sticker. There you go, Madeline. Yes, we have a whole box full of Chris stickers. All right, this is usually where we have Scooby-Doo if we have any, and I'm not seeing any right now. Sometimes we have the biplane or some of the other smaller ones, and I'm not even seeing any of those right now. Even in terms of figures, looks like only Fred and Shaggy right now, as a couple of Scoobies there, and there's the Headless Horseman. We also have this really rare giant slime right now. This actually just came out the other day. This was from the giant Minecraft set. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Is it just the mine, or somebody remind me what the name of that set was? Oh, okay. All right, somebody was asking about Indiana Jones. Here I see one Indiana Jones set, certified pre-owned. I think it's called the Jungle Cutter, and that is from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yep, Jungle Cutter. There it is, 7626. So it's not very often that we have Indiana Jones sets in. So if you're interested in that one, definitely hop on our website and get a lock on that. I want to visit the store, but not until after August release. Oh, is that so you can save your money up a little bit there, Arcane? All right, let's swivel around here to Minecraft. Brickvirus asks, Daniel, which is the LEGO theme you dislike the most? And yes, I do know that is a trap, BJ. However, I did answer it on a previous live stream, so I won't be too mad about saying it again. I think I do, in fact, dislike Chima even more than Nexo Knights, in terms of what Mark dislikes, and Minions was one of the other ones I said. Oh, I hate those Minions. Do we have an Apocalypseburg? We've had several recently, John. I will check on that. Yeah, there's those Minions. Ugh, gross. How much is Charged Creeper in the corner there? Let me pivot back around here. Try and do it pretty slow so nobody gets too motion sick. This is a Charged Creeper for $44.99. Now, he could be down on this separate stand here because he may be in used condition. But if you wanted to get more information on that, you can call the store or chat on our website. You can find links to both of those. Those should be in the description for the live stream. You can find the website and the phone number if you want some more info. Well, that was a quick break. See everyone later. Have a grumptastic day. Oh, see you, Grumpy J. Glad you were able to stop in at least for a little bit. All right, let me check on Apocalypseburg. Oh, Mountain Cave. Yes, that's the one, John. And then we will take a look at Bionicle for Tarker. Getting ready to go to my town's public pool, so I won't be attending the tour today. Oh, sorry to hear that, Zion. Maybe we can check out Bionicle real quick before you go. All right, let's see. I see a spot where there used to be an Apocalypseburg, and there's not one there. We may be out of built Apocalypseburgs, but I think I still see the certified pre-owned one. Yep, there it is. So there's our one certified pre-owned Apocalypseburg there. And that is a fat box. Bogan, do you remember what the price is on the certified pre-owned Apocalypseburg? $700 on that one. And that is in what we consider like new condition. All right, let's head over to Bionicle. Oh, somebody had also asked about built elves. I don't want to forget that one. All right, Diana said thank you. You're very welcome. It's called the Mountain Cave, and it's my white whale. Yes, I know that's an outrageously expensive set. We had one sealed several months ago, and somebody finally bought it, but it was a crazy high price. Rick Fire says, can we see Chima sets? Just kidding. Can we see SpongeBob SquarePants? Yes, we can definitely check out SpongeBob after Bionicle, and Built Elves are the ones on my list right now. Try and keep a good running mental list as best I can so I don't leave anybody behind, but feel free to shout it out in the chat if I missed anything you requested. Oh, Zion says, I got a while before I go. All right, well, I'm glad I'm here checking out the Bionicle then for you. Lots of Hero Factory right now, but most of the Bionicle is down a little further towards the bottom. Even got some Ben 10 in here, look at that. We featured some of those Ben 10 parts on our Between the Studs on Rare Parts that I believe Madeline was talking about earlier. I think that just released this morning. I haven't even gotten a chance to watch it yet. I think it was a pretty long one. Ooh, there's that Witch Doctor. That is one of the Bionicles that I know all too well. And we got a couple more hiding there in the back. But that's gonna about do it for our Bionicle case. Oh, Bricklore said, hey Daniel. Hey, how you doing, Bricklore? Glad you're here today. And Sarcastic is also in the chat. All right, Elves and Chima are on my list, and then Classic Harry Potter for Finnick. And before you're done, can you go to the military cabinet and put 10th MTN soldiers above the 101st and 82nd. 10th MTN is vastly superior and should be on top. Oh, that sounds like a little bit of a personal vendetta there, Malistaire. Taking care of some personal business in the military case. Maybe if you come into the store in person, we could arrange that. You could stake your claim over the military case. Hey there, Robert Maynard, how you doing? If we get a built mountain cave, call me and I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, that's not one we see very often, and if we did, we would probably inventory it and make it certified pre-owned, just because of how valuable a set that is. And those Minecraft sets are pretty easy to inventory too, because they're lots of larger, standard kind of chunky pieces. But if we do, I'm sure you would hear about it. The best way to hear about something like that actually probably would be to join our Rare Set Collectors Club. I'm sure some of the people in chat can tell you all about that. It's one of our membership tiers, and what we do is we film videos when we get very large, rare, or expensive items in, and we send them out to those people so they can get a first look at it and a first chance to buy it if they're interested. So that is the best way to do it. The haul videos come out only on Mondays, so as we get things out through the week, we can post things on there. Oh, now this is also one of our 20% off cases. So this one seems like more friends, but it looks like there's also some elves mixed in. We got some built dragons here. Do we have the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon from Ninjago? I can check on that, Breakvirus. I will do it if you live stream it, so those 82nd and 101st boys have to watch. Do we have any Vader's Tower? I'm assuming you're talking about Darth Vader's castle, Sarcastic? And I don't want to spoil anything, but I think I know why you're asking. I have a feeling that set is going to go up and up and up in value. Even more than it probably was going to anyway, because I believe it retired recently. Alright, let's see if there's any more built elves. We don't have a ton of elves right now. But let me just do one more once over. I know those dragons there are from elves, and there's the instructions underneath them. And then there's a couple small ones in here that look to be elves as well. But I think that's going to do it for that. Alright, let me refresh on all the other things. Okay, so we had Classic Harry Potter, Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon from Ninjago, polybags from the case. Are you talking about like the expensive polybags, John? Or we have a whole wall of other polybags over here. Unless you're talking about like the ones with minifigs and some of the more expensive ones. And let's see, we're over here near Star Wars, so I will take a quick glance to see if we have any Darth Vader's castle, but I'm gonna guess that we don't. Let's see. Definitely don't see any over here, but I can see if we have any built. Not seeing any of those. Unless it's hiding somewhere out of view. I can ask up at the front as well, but not looking promising so far. Then we had somebody else ask about Classic Harry Potter, so let's take a look. Sometimes we have these certified pre-owned. Here's one here. Certified pre-owned. There's the Privet Drive. That's from that initial early 2000s wave. And it looks like we have another old one here. This looks like Hagrid's Hut. It is. And that one is also certified pre-owned. Got that nice sand green Norbert there. This was the one with that kind of flexible plastic for the roof, held together by a rubber band. A very unusual technique that required some complex folding there, you can kind of see. And let's see what other Classic Harry Potter we have. I'm actually in the midst of re-inventorying a lot of my classic Harry Potter sets. I recently opened a brand new sealed original Chamber of Secrets and built that on my over on my personal Instagram. And now I'm working on getting a lot of the rest of the ones from that first modular wave back together. All right, there is one that's the Sorting Hat. I can't tell. It looks like it may be sealed. I mean, for a $100 price tag, I'm gonna have to say that's sealed there for that Sorting Hat set. All right, let's see what everyone else is asking for. Sealed Star Wars sets. I think we pretty well covered that a minute ago, but we will probably be back. Vader's Tower, I don't think so. Let me go up to the front and ask the guys about Darth Vader's Castle and that Ninjago set, the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon, because I'm not super familiar with that one. So I'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone up at the front. All right, let's see. Chris, do you know if we have the Ninjago Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon?
I don't. I think Joe would know.
Okay, I was looking for Joe, but I don't see him right now. Must be off doing something. Oh, there he is. Do you know if we have Ninjago Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon?
I know we have a built one.
All right, I think we may have a built one. And then the other one is, I don't think I saw any, but I doubt we have Darth Vader's Castle right now.
We do not.
Yeah, okay.
That is a good set right now.
Yep. No spoilers, but it's only going to get better and better.
Yeah, I didn't think we did, but we do have one. Never mind, the built one sold.
Okay, we don't have a built one
don't
or a
have any.
boxed one for that
Nope.
Ninjago Skull Sorcerer set. All right, we will keep rolling then. Oh, I owe Brick Virus some SpongeBob sets. And let me do one more once over with the chat. I got that one, I got that one. I'll play you in Rock, Paper, Scissors for the Malevolence. But can you show me the Star Wars stuff? I feel like I did actually see a Malevolence recently. Let me see if that may be over here with the Star Wars stuff. Skirt around here.
It's actually a really good place.
Sorry.
Alright, so here's lots of our sealed Star Wars. Not seeing the Malevolence right now.
I'm gonna find it first, Jimmy.
Chris, didn't I see a Malevolence recently?
You did, yeah. It was.
Would that be up at the front?
It is up
it's
there.
the front.
All right,
remember
we
seeing
got
it.
somebody who's looking at in particular. So let's see. I know I had seen it, I just didn't know where it ended up. All right, let's see. Morgan says, sorry I'm late. Start over, Daniel. All right, I'll go back to the beginning. All right, welcome everybody to the store tour. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. There's the Malevolence.
It's very malevolent.
Yeah. Do you know how much is on that?
I believe it's $550, but I'll double check.
$550 on that, and that's sealed brand new.
Yep, $550.
$550 for that new sealed Malevolence there. Yeah, that's a
The
top
seal-
shelf item.
The seals have been opened, but we made sure all the bags were sealed. So
Okay,
it's a,
so all the bags are in there and they're all sealed. Just the seals in the box got
Yeah.
popped open.
but this is a very good set.
Yes,
You know the
for
Clone
sure.
Wars? This is pristine.
Oh yeah.
But Daniel hasn't seen the Clone Wars.
I'm not gonna answer that. Alrighty. Alright, I'm starting to get a little behind on the chat here, but let me see if I can catch up real quick. John had said yes, the poly bags from the case. Alright, I'll check that out.
Hey, Joe, you gotta.
If you had stuff you don't want to keep, do you have a yard sale or drop it off at a Goodwill? You could try a yard sale first, and then what doesn't sell could go to Goodwill. Or you could also ship it to us using our online trade-in form. That's what I would certainly recommend. Or maybe you give it to a friend or family member who has kids. That'd be another good way.
That is a nice one.
All right, let's see. Goodness, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a second to catch up on the chat here. All right, sealed Star Wars sets, we got that. Did I buy anything on June 1st? I did not. I am still waiting for the DeLorean to come back in stock, and I'm hopefully gonna wait until that Forestman gift with purchase is active on the, I want to say it's the 16th. And maybe, just maybe, that DeLorean will come back in stock at some point. All poly bags, said Lemur Bricks. All right, we can check out the other ones as well. Pre-order new Star Wars sets. Has anyone ever been forcefully removed from these live streams? Not that I know of. It's certainly possible. I hope we never have to do that. All right, we got 44 people in the chat right now, but only 19 likes. Oh, hit that like button, people. Go to the Marvel section. I can check that out as well. Ben says, I have a Darth Vader's castle that I'm bringing over the summer. It is open, though. Yep, we will take anything Lego for sure. John said, Chamber of Secrets, no way. Yeah, I know. It was actually a little painful to remove those glow-in-the-dark daggers from that sprue, but since it was something that I had and I didn't pay for it, it was something that was actually given to me as a gift by my mom as a moving out present for when I came down to work here. It was something she had stashed away in the basement, and so I figured I should enjoy it the way it was meant to be enjoyed. And as painful as it was, I pulled those glow-in-the-dark daggers off that sprue for those basilisk fangs. Tammy said, wait, did I miss the Marvel area? We are covering it right now. I know your comment was a while ago, though, but I'm glad I'm here. All right, Top Shelf said, BJ, yeah, we can get the rest of the Top Shelf there. We saw a little bit of it with the Malevolence and the modulars earlier. Are you going to be more regularly on Whatnot with built sets, or will those streams vary in sales? They will vary, but it is almost always going to be kind of oddball items that we don't usually sell in our store. So what we call our graveyard, which is where a lot of incomplete sets go, some kind of odd minifigures, maybe ones that aren't in perfect condition, or some other odd things, like we've had misprints, and some other rare items, like that mispackaged TC14 poly bag, and some other odd items, but it will mostly be built or used sets. We're not really going to sell new sealed sets or perfect condition minifigs, because we already have other channels to sell those things. Morgan bought Vader's Castle from ABC last month. Glad I did. Yeah, definitely a good move. All right, let's see. So I'm in Rome. I found an off-brand Lego shop selling canceled items from years ago at retail value, but I can't fit any in my luggage. Oh, I feel your pain, Corey. When I went to Denmark last summer, I went to Lego House, and I bought a lot of those Lego House exclusive sets, and I had to cram them in my luggage. What I actually did was I popped all the seals on the boxes, because I knew I was going to be building them. I wasn't going to, sell them as sealed sets. So I popped all the seals open, took all the bags out, folded all the boxes flat, and got them all in a carry-on sized bag for my plane ride back home.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, or Morgan says buy more luggage. All right, here's the other poly bags. All right, let's see. Do we have a Star Destroyer? Yes, we have several Star Destroyers. We have a built UCS Star Destroyer up front. I also see one here. This one actually looks like it's sealed, which is astonishing, because that is an older one for sure. Let's see what we got on that one. That is new-ish for $360. So new-ish means there are some, more than half of the bags inside are still sealed brand new, but there are some other ones that we re-inventoried. All right, let's see. Oh, I said the one from 2006. Let's see, what's the year on this one? This one's from 2006. Is that actually the exact one that you meant? Maybe so. Let's see, like the roller coaster and UCS Slave 1. Oh man, Corey, those are amazing. We actually just sold a roller coaster here yesterday. We really struggled to find a tote. We had to search the entire store to find a tote that was big enough to fit it in. That thing has a very large footprint. It's about 31 inches by 16 inches. The other Star Destroyer we have is over here. This is the built UCS one. That is a newer one. But there's that, and that is $600 for that one in built condition. Yeah, what's up?
I've got a quick question for you.
Quick question for me.
Yes.
What's
What
up?
is your Harry Potter house?
My Harry Potter house is Slytherin. I know Grumpy J knows
makes
that one
sense.
because
That
he
does
watched
make
my live stream when I was building the Chamber of Secrets.
Interesting.
Grumpy J is also a Slytherin. Fun fact for anybody who wanted to know.
Ah, he would be too. That grumpy spirit.
Yes. All right. How can we start a pressure campaign to get Lego to bring back pirates? Well, the 90th anniversary would have been a good time to do it, but it looks like they're going with mostly castle and space for those 90th anniversary sets, but maybe for the 100th anniversary. How much for TC14 top left corner? Whoop, let me pivot and I will go back to that case. Heniel, not sure you're right in the right chat room. Oh, I hope something isn't going wrong there. Let me know if I need to. Oh, Mark kicked someone out. All right. I apologize for anything they may have said, as I was a little behind on the chat. Where am I headed? I'm headed to TC14. No specific spoilers, but Obi-Wan is being roasted by everyone so far. I get it. Brick Virus. That's a good one.
Not really.
All right, TC14 here is 110 for a sealed TC14.
Daniel really wants something to sell.
Joe says, I really want that one to sell. That is the opposite of the truth, because I want to buy it. But if somebody else has the $110 right now, absolutely buy it. Because it may be a while before I get that kind of store credit again. I could time travel back to when the DeLorean was in stock. Yeah, if I had the DeLorean, then I could time travel to back when it was in stock. That is correct. Do we have Rebels minifigures? I'm sure we have some, John. You could have made more luggage out of Legos and put Legos in them. Oh, there you go. They had around 100 sets from 2012 to 2016. That's crazy. You said they were like off-brand, though? Or it was just an off-brand store? Lego Ninjago Destiny's Bounty. Probably. Not sure about that exact set, but I know there's been a lot of different versions of that one made. All right, there's some Rebels figs up there. There's Zeb. And if we've got him out here, he's definitely in good condition for $100. And there's a lot of the other ones up there on that top row. If you're interested in any of those Rebels figs. Hopefully that about covers it. I'll make sure I get all the way down to the right end here. They're a little dark because they're all the way in the back, but hopefully you can see them well enough to give us a phone call or a chat on our website if you're interested in them. What kind of rare Star Wars sets do you have? Well, that's subjective, Dave. David. Let's see. I see I believe that one's a Phantom there. That's $30. I know we have people asking about that one all the time. Rare Star Wars sets. Probably stuff that would be up front and sealed, like that sealed Malevolence. That's definitely a rare one. I'm looking for the complete set of Diagon Alley, says Andrea. Oh, and Brother Steve also asked about Lord of the Rings Lonely Mountain. I think we had one certified pre-owned, but I believe it sold a while ago. There's some other Lord of the Rings sets here. There's the Cave Troll set and some other Hobbit sets. Yeah, the Mines of Moria. That's a cool one. That's certified pre-owned for $270. And I'm also over here because there used to be. I don't see any more. There's a few Diagon Alley buildings here from the newer one. There were some of the older ones, but maybe Madeline bought those ones. So there is the, let's see, is that one Flourish and Blots? And then the ice cream place. And then the pink one back there is the Quidditch one, I believe. And then there are a few more around the store. We probably have a complete set of the newer ones, but they are all split up. So if you were interested in those, I would definitely give us a call or chat. Let me see what's going on here. Interesting. Okay, something's going on with the chat, but I hope maybe Mark is still watching and can take care of it. Hope I didn't make somebody upset. All right. Let's see. Destiny's Bounty is what someone was asking about. I see a couple ships here. These are probably Destiny's Bounty. Yes, there's the 71705 version. That's the Legacy version. Was there a specific version? Oh, the Lego Ninjago movie, Destiny's Bounty. Good question about that one. Let me do a quick pan. I'm not positive I would recognize it at first glance, but I will give it my best shot. Oh, they said thanks, Daniel. All right, well, I hope I did something good. I hope I didn't miss something you said. All right, so let's see. Not counting the 4+, there are two main Destiny's Bounties, the old 9446 and the Legacy 71705. Yeah, so I see two copies of the 71705 from Legacy here, but I'm not sure I see the movie version, if that was a different version. Do we sell Bionicle Borak and Borak VA parts? We do sell some Bionicle in bulk, but the best thing to do for that would be to send us a chat or email if you want more specifics. Sometimes if people come into the store, we'll let people look through that, but yeah, give us a call or a chat about that. Specific requests about things like that. What did they do with the Death Star they rolled on the ramp? We sent that down to our disassembly room to be inventoried, so we will make that a certified pre-owned set, that Death Star. When are you going to do Minecraft Whatnot? Ooh, that is one we could add to the list for sure. Do we have the Grand Inquisitor? Oh, I can go take a look. He is definitely a hot item right now. Do we have the land bounty? I didn't see that one over there either, Dan the Man. I'm sure the Grand Inquisitor would have been here if we had him. Or he might even be in his own little small case since he is expensive now. But I don't think we have him. I'm going to say that's a no. All right. Hello all, says SB Brick Studios. Hey, how you doing? Brother Steve said thanks. You're welcome. The best Destiny's Bounty is the movie one. All right, I will check with some people up front to make sure. Do we have the Atlantis Lobster Guardian? I think we may have some of him on our Bricklink store. If you want to check that out, I think we might have some on there. Do we have the Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty, Joe?
We have a built one on that 20% off sale.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. Yeah, the movie one, also the 70618. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that would be this one here. So that is a built one for $200, and that is 20% off, but only through this Sunday. So if you want to buy that built for 20% off, now is the time to act. There's another Diagon Alley set. There's Ollivanders there, and Scribulus. All right, let's see. Hey, Grumpy. Oh, is Grumpy J back? I think he had left earlier. The movie one has the 3 big sales. Yep, that's the one we just looked at. All right. New question. Is there a place to see what the 90th anniversary sets are? The gift with purchase, I believe, is the only one that has a leaked image. We're still waiting on the castle and the Galaxy Explorer inspired set. I think the castle, from other rumors I've seen, is actually going to look very similar to the one that was in the background of the DeLorean release video. So I would go back and watch that if you maybe want a sneak peek. It's got sort of a ramp up to the main entrance that kind of comes down and turns at a right angle. Let's see. Yep, BJ covered that one. Oh, earlier. So the top Star Wars fig row was Resistance, but I meant Freemaker Adventures. Oh, goodness. I'm not very good with Freemaker Adventures minifigs. Shane Lee says, hi, Daniel. When do we get to see your LEGO collection? Your parts knowledge is awesome, by the way. Oh, thank you very much, Shane. I'm assuming you saw the rare parts video this morning. I actually haven't had a chance to watch it yet, which is a little ironic, but that's because I've been here at work all day. Yeah, so there's those Rebels ones again, and some other ones in the back. I'm not sure about Freemaker, though. I'm not very good at that stuff, but I will try and do a quick pan over a lot of our Star Wars figs while I still try to catch up on the chat. Why is everyone obsessed with clone troopers lately? Good question. Can we see the graveyard? You will see. The best place to see the graveyard is going to be on Whatnot, honestly. That's where a lot of that stuff is going to end up. But I think we maybe sometimes do store tours where we go down there. Not like the live store tours, because the Wi-Fi isn't good down there. Oh, here you go. Here's a used Grand Inquisitor. Head slightly used is the note on that, and he is $100 there. So if you want some more detailed information about that, I'd give us a call. The phone number and website should be in the description. Let's see. Do we have an Inquisitor on the website? Well, I can't check it right now because I'm running the live stream, but if you search it, you should also be able to sign up to be notified if it comes back in stock. Because clones are awesome, says John. Yeah, that's right. And they're good for army building. I've never been much of an army builder. The first time I ever actually dabbled in amassing large quantities of something was with Dark Troopers. I'm actually planning a mock that I hopefully may have done in time for Brick Fair, Virginia. Didn't Mark say he wants you to spend extra time in Nexo Night since he's not here? Yeah, I think he did leave me a note about that on my desk this morning. He said, do the whole live stream from the Nexo Nights area while I'm gone at the zoo today. Do we have any gold C-3POs or chrome Vaders? I definitely don't think we have any of those right now, David. I can check in the rare case, which is where those would almost certainly be. Mark said I have the most sets. I do collect a lot of sets, Brick Virus. That's right. Oh, and I didn't quite finish answering that question from Shane Lee. Yes, my Lego collection, Grant, there's Grant, and Vogan, eventually we'll do one of their Random Saturdays videos where they will probably come do a tour of my Lego room. So eventually there will be a good tour for that. And I can't wait to show off the stuff that I've got, because I have gotten a lot of very great compliments on it, which I definitely appreciate, so I can't wait to share it with all of you. I see Chrome TC14 here. but I'm not seeing any other Chrome figs right now, so I'm gonna say that's a no on Vader or C-3PO. Those are both very rare figs. Not that we don't have very rare figs sometimes, like Toy Fair Captain America or San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, but not seeing any right now. ABC needs more likes, please, says Diana. Yes, we've got 40 people in the chat right this very second and only 29 likes. I know we can do better than that. Lemur Bricks asks, do we have any mermaids? Good question. Which mermaids specifically? I know there have been some Pirates of the Caribbean mermaids. I know there was a Harry Potter. I wouldn't be surprised if there were Friends mermaids, but let me know if particular one you're looking for. We should get Mark a huge Nexo Knight set and make him build it for video with the condition that he can only say nice things the entire time. There you go. I don't know what he would make you do for that, but I'm sure it would be something pretty big. I also just remembered that a long time ago somebody asked about SpongeBob sets and I forgot, but here's a few of them. So we've got that boat there, I know is a SpongeBob set, and the Ferris wheel. And there's another boat there, Boatmobile rather. But I'm not seeing a ton of other SpongeBob sets in the case. But let's see if maybe there are some on the shelf over here. Mostly seeing Minecraft, Harry Potter, and Minions. Looks like we're actually pretty well cleared out of SpongeBob right now. Not seeing any. All right, let's see. How much is Darth Jar Jar? Good question, John. I would have to ask about that. Yes, Jerry says bricks on bricks on bricks. Yes, their very first Grant and Vogan, Grant and Vogan. Grumpy J, don't you mean mermen? Good question. The ones from Pirates of the Caribbean were definitely mermaids. I'm not sure about the one from Harry Potter, if that was supposed to be a mermaid or a merman. Brickfire says, Daniel, what are your top 5 LEGO themes? Oh, see, I can do top 5s. That's a lot easier than picking favorites. My top 3 are Adventurers, Ninja, and M-Tron for sure. Those are all classic themes. So if I could add 2 more that are maybe more all-encompassing, I would probably have to add Star Wars and Harry Potter. All right, what is the best book to learn more about identifying LEGO minifigures? There have been several. Ooh, look out. There have been several minifig dictionaries, usually specific to themes, including, there's been Harry Potter ones and Star Wars visual dictionaries. There's been one for the collectible minifigs. There is all kinds of literature out there for identifying minifigs. So that's good that you sound like you have the initiative to learn some more, Andrea. Hello, ABC crew and chat room. Hey, Raymond, how you doing? What is your best Star Wars set? My best Star Wars set? That would be subjective, but I'll give you a few options. Well, okay, are you talking about in my personal collection or here at the store? We were talking about my collection recently, but let me know which one you wanted to know. All right, Madeline dropping the Joe emojis. Yes, drop those Joe emojis when Joe pops on the screen. There is a Build-A-Bob on the top shelf. Yeah, let's see if that's still there. Oh, yes, it's down on the very end. And we are due for a top shelf pan anyway. Starting to fall pretty far behind, but I think I've pretty well caught up. If there were any requests that I've missed, definitely feel free to drop them again. Where does Space Police rank for you? There are 3 different Space Police. I had Space Police 3 sets when I was growing up. I did have that very big Space Police 3 base, and that was a very good one. Let's see here, I'll get this end too. We've got the Monkey Kid, Team Secret HQ, Technic Mobile Crane, and a Y-Wing down there. And we'll go this way. Here's all of our modulars. Alright, let's see. Space Police 2, though, that's what I was talking about. Space Police 2 sets are pretty good, as well as Space Police 1. They're not my favorite out of the classic sets. I think a lot of classic space themes start to run together a little bit for me, but I do definitely like M-Tron and Ice Planet 2002 are some of my favorite classic space themes. There's the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. And the Brick Bounty. And here's the Malevolence again. That one is sealed brand new. And the Fright Knight's Castle. I imagine we'll have this one for a little while unless somebody decides to take it down. And there is that Build-A-Bob. So he used to be over near the SpongeBob section. They actually got moved. He got upgraded to a top shelf spot in the front. All right. Oh, and here's yet another Diagon Alley set. We have the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes with that lovely lavender and orange color scheme. Lemur Bricks says, bye! See you later, Lemur Bricks. Glad you're able to stop in. Multiverse said, in the store. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. Let me see what the phrasing was on the original question. Goodness, I can't find it again. It was Multiverse. Our best Star Wars set. Well, right now, we do have the Sealed Malevolence. We've also got the newer of the 2 Death Stars with the instructions sitting under it. And this one does have all the minifigs, so that's probably pretty far up there in the rankings. As well as that Y-Wing back there, because that one's also sealed. What's that?
And the Malevolence.
Yeah, I think I pretty well covered that one. What else would you say our best Star Wars set is right now in the store?
We do have the Falcon in the corner.
That's true. We have a UCS Falcon in the corner. Oh, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the original UCS Falcon built. I can go take a look at that one. Alright, let's see. What is your favorite Ninjago set except Ninjago City stuff? I've only had a few Ninjago sets over the years. Some of my favorites, though, have been the Empire Temple of Madness. I really love the color scheme on that one. And Garmadon's Volcano Lair from Ninjago movie. That's a pretty good one. Corvette says, White Fett is on the website. Oh, if he's on the website, we should have him somewhere. Malistaire said, Ice Planet, I love those. Had them as a kid. Yeah, that's just a really great color scheme. This Star Destroyer here in newish condition, I'd say that's another top contender for best we have in the store right now. We've also got a kajillion 501st Battle Packs with no minifigs, so, you know, if you're in the market for that kind of thing. We sold a ton of those on Whatnot recently. We've got the original Millennium Falcon. I know this kind of stuff is not everyone's cup of tea, but since I'm a sucker for the vintage stuff, I think this is super cool. This is the one that has those large molded panels instead of some of the folding ones. And I really like that. All right, let's see. What else? Ahoy hoy, Brick Jedi. John says, it's awesome. Any Harry Potter Gryffindor dorm gift with purchase? Oh, I think I may have seen those somewhere. Let me take a look. Unless they've all sold. There is the Diagon Alley mini scale. I think that was also a gift with purchase. I'm not seeing any other sealed boxes down here. Let's take a look this way. There's one that looks like it, but that's the bathroom. And let's see up here. There's some more small Lord of the Rings and Hobbit sets. Some Harry Potter. I'm not seeing... Let me spin around here 180. And take a look over here. I'm not seeing that one, unless it's hiding somewhere. There's another night bus. There's that trunk set. That's a fairly new one. Yeah, I'm not seeing the dorm gift with purchase set. That was the one where you could place all of the collectible chocolate frog tiles on that panel. I know I have one at home, but I'm not seeing any here today. All right, let's see. Do I build any mocks? I do, Break Virus. I actually took several of them to Brick Fair, Virginia last year. You may have seen them in or around the web. One of my more popular ones is I made the Lego logo as a greebled mosaic. It's on a 48 by 48 base plate, but I put in lots of little hidden features and references to lots of classic Lego themes. I know a lot of people enjoyed that one. I have also built the unreleased Yavin 4 from the back of the Star Wars Visual Dictionary. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you should look it up, because it is a very cool set that they never made. And I kind of reverse engineered that one from the very few pictures of it that exist. Are you going to Brick Fair Chicago? I am, John. If you come to the ABC booth, you will definitely have a chance to meet me. I don't think I will have any trading cards by then. Maybe someday, but we can definitely hang out, and you can talk to Chris and I. We should be there. And Mark and Steven should also be there, but they just won't be working. They'll be doing their own kind of thing as exhibitors and doing Lego Masters things, probably giving out lots of signatures. Sarcastic Wonder asks about the treehouse. I'm assuming you're asking about like the Ideas treehouse. I wonder what is the most expensive gift with purchase. Oh, there have been a lot over the years for sure, Morgan. I'm struggling to think of what one of the top contenders might be right now, but I know there are some that are crazy up in value. Probably something pretty old and Star Wars. Brickvirus asks, Daniel, do you have an Instagram? I do have an Instagram. I don't often plug it myself, but since you asked, my personal Instagram, or well, my personal Instagram for Lego stuff anyway, is doubleking_bricks. Double King, all one word, and then bricks. Madeline says, sheesh, Daniel, how much did it cost to build the unreleased Yavin 4? I built a lot of it out of parts I already owned. I had some of the key large parts, like those large white legs. Those were in a Mars mission set. And I had all the base plates for it and a lot of the tan parts from my Harry Potter collection. But I had to order a lot of the 2x2x3 slopes in tan to put that together. And those are not easy to get in large quantities. All right, I haven't seen another message from Sarcastic, but let me ask Joe, do we have the treehouse? I'm assuming they mean the Ideas ones.
But I think we're getting one in soon, aren't we?
I'm getting one tonight.
Tonight, we should be getting the Ideas treehouse. Okay, so sealed. So I would go on our website immediately and sign up for the notification for when that comes in stock. There should be a big red button that says, email me when it's in stock. Do we have the ET minifigure? I can go check on that, John. Can you sell sealed? Oh, there's some stuff going on the pick-a-brick table. Chris is making a ruckus with it, probably because he wants me to show it. And he's shaking the bags out in a very dramatic fashion.
Some really good stuff here.
There you go. Only way to get it is in the store. Our pick-a-brick table, we take some very high pride in about it all being cleaned and sanitized and well sorted. We remove all the non-Lego that we can. All right, let's see. What was I headed this way for? Oh, the ET minifigure. Yes, that's right. What is the best way to clean dust off of built sets? That is a good question that we have gotten pretty good at doing. We use a combination of toothbrushes and some paintbrushes, as well as some electronic blowers. That's more cost-effective in the long run than buying compressed air, which is what some people do, but that can get very expensive very quickly. All right, I'm looking for ET. Oh, there's one. $23.99 on that ET fig with the dimensions stand. $23.99 there. So if you're interested in him, he's probably, he may be on our website, but I would give us a call or a chat. Links to those should both be in the description for the live stream. We're doing pretty good on likes right now. We got 36, but we got 40 people watching, so we should be able to do a little bit better. I'm not sure I'm willing to sell my soul quite as much as Mark is, but maybe if we get over 40 likes, maybe I'll go talk about one of those themes I mentioned that I hated earlier. Hopefully that helps you, Malistaire, about dusty sets. But yeah, compressed air can do a little bit, but since the dust kind of actually likes to stick to stuff, you need something in there to actually brush it out. So a toothbrush works really good for getting between the studs. Hey, that's the name of our podcast. Or like a paintbrush or something. A softer one would be less prone to scratching than kind of a firm, coarse bristled brush. Has the book of Boba Fett Cloud City and Mandalorian hoodie? I think I understand what you're trying to ask. Yes, we do have some of the hoodies. So let's see. I see right here we've got some of the Cloud City Boba Fett hoodies. There's one there with that lovely arm printing. It's got our logo on that side, and then it's got the Mythosaur and the arm rockets on that side. And we should have those in most sizes, but if you don't see your size, we can always make some new ones. And then let me see if we have any of the Jango Fett hoodies right now. They are on that kind of blue color. Yep, there they are. So there's the Jango Fett hoodies. There's his torso. And very similar design on the arms. He does not have the Mythosaur, of course. But on this arm, it does have the same, can't quite show it. Same thing on that arm, but different colors. And then this is also a newer one. That's one we're still kind of prototyping, but the Brick Studios logo, if you remember those sets. Email me when you have sealed movie Destiny's Bounty. The only way we can do that, Multiverse, is if you go onto our website, find the set you're looking for, And if it says out of stock, there should be a red button that says email me when available. And you're going to want to click that and enter your personal details. And that's the only way we can get an email to you when we have something back in stock. Did Mark see you clean his shelf out? He did. We took another video of that Corvette. So you should see that popping up on something pretty soon. We had to get a little more crafty with it this time. I tried to sneak it out while he wasn't looking. We distracted him with Joe. We'll probably take a break from that next week. I don't want Mark to get too upset at me. I'm still the new guy here. All right, I'm wondering if anyone in the chat room has the grocery store. Is that one of those newer sets from the new summer wave, the grocery store? I think that's the one where there's the minifig with the prosthetic leg and some of the other new pieces they released for the summer wave. If you buy a set by Chima because the sets are cool. Well, I would have to disagree with you there, Brick Virus. Chima is one of my least favorite themes along with Minions. Oh, John said sorry about that typo. No worries, John. I got what you were going for. If you want one of those hoodies, they are very cool. I've already got the Boba Fett one. And maybe if I get enough store credit, I'll also get the Django one. Do we have the grocery store at the store yet? Not yet, Raymond. I don't think we've seen any of the new summer sets come in so far. Some of the newest sets, we're still... we haven't gotten a lot of the ones from the last wave that had things like the Goat Boat and the Lightyear sets. And what were some of the other ones we got in that wave? But we've seen very few of any of those because we don't buy sets directly from Lego ourselves. So unless somebody comes to trade it in, that's the only way we get it. Oh, let's see. Did we? Yeah, we took a look at this 20% off shelf. But we'll give it another glance again. And I see another city case behind you. It's 20% off. Do those shirts come in schmedium for display of musculature? Good question, Malistaire. They should come in any size on our website because we can always make more. We have our own t-shirt printing machine down in the basement that Randy is very good at running. So we can always get other sizes made if you don't see them in stock on our website right now. But best thing to do is to go check on that. And then if it's not there, maybe send us an email or a chat. The Lego City grocery store isn't releasing until August 1st. Oh, there you go. It's not even out yet, says Robert. Then we definitely don't have it. John says, how much is Joe's trading card? You get a Joe's trading card with every order you purchase online as long as Joe's the one that packs it, which he almost always does. So if you go place an order, you will get a Joe trading card for sure. To be honest, Daniel, Chima sets are really cool, but the minifigures look bizarre. All right, well, we're at 39 likes. If somebody gives me one more like before I get back over to the Chima section, I'll talk about it. And I'm only about 15 feet away from it, so I'm going to walk really slow and see if that one person who's been waiting to hit that like button can do it. Thanks for another great live stream, Daniel, says Madeline. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great weekend, too. Still at 39 likes. Oh, there's the Nexo Knights. I won't talk about those. Oh, I actually passed the Chima. Boom 40. There it is. All right, we'll look at Chima here. All right, let's see. Let's see if they're good sets with weird figs. The figs are not the part that I like the least. So I would agree with you there. I don't know. I guess that set's okay. That one's okay. They had some nice new parts. I do like the crystals. The Chi crystals are cool. Okay, that one's pretty cool. That's a nice color scheme. I'm a sucker for villain vehicles. Villain vehicles are always cooler looking than the hero vehicles. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, all right. I'll say some of the Chima villain vehicles are cool. The alligator things. Oh, there's a spider. That one looks like it's frustrating to build. The figs are definitely weird. I never much cared for the figs. They didn't really look like animals. They looked like people in animal costumes, which can be a little odd sometimes. That one's kind of cool. That's a nice little three-blade helicopter on angles. It almost looks like an Osprey or something. Oh, that's a military vehicle. Nope, cancel it. Cancel it. No military vehicles. All right, that should do it for Chima. Let's see what else everybody was looking at. Any new info about the Whatnot? New shipping rates for this next auction you were going to have? It'll be the same as it usually is. So Whatnot handles all of the shipping. All we do is enter the weight of the products, and then you pay for the shipping based on the weight of the very first item you buy. So if you buy something lightweight, the shipping is probably about $3 or $3.50 or something. and then everything you buy after that is only $1. That's always the case on Whatnot. And but if you buy something heavy first, you're going to pay more. So if the first thing you buy is a built set that weighs a few pounds, you might pay, $8 or $9 in shipping. But that's all handled by Whatnot. We have no control over it other than entering the weight of the items. Corvette says, thanks, Daniel, and everyone at ABC. You're very welcome. We are approaching the end of our live stream. We're at about 60 minutes here, so I'm just going to wrap up these last few comments. I've been holding back my like until there was an offer on the table. Negotiation 101. Hoo-ah, there you go, Malistair. Well negotiated, yes. I know Mark's not here, but I had to play the like game as well. Do you guys sell or have Lego Bionicle Matoran legs? I'm not super familiar with Bionicle parts. If you want specific parts, we don't really sell those other than in bulk. I think on our website we maybe have grab bags of Bionicle parts, or the only other way you could do that would be to come in the store and to look at what we have in the bin. Does Whatnot take a cut of the sales? Yes, they do, Morgan. It's relatively better, I would say, than some of the other selling platforms, but we're just starting to get our first payments in from the very first Whatnot auction we did. ABC, the home of one more Lego. That's right, just one more. All right, we're about ready to wrap up here today for our live stream. Thank you all for joining us. Yes, Brickfire says the negotiations were short. They just sent an email that shipping would be changing. Oh, I may have to look into that, Rachel. All right, well, don't quote me on what I said then. I will have to look into that. Can you push the Whatnot channel link, or do we have to sign up for a mailing list to see the live streams? You do not have to sign up for a mailing list. I believe we do have a channel link. We may have posted that recently, but the best thing to do is to just download the Whatnot app. Then you're going to want to type in the search bar Atlanta Brick Co., all one word, all lowercase, and then you just tap the users button, and we should be the top result. Our profile picture is our logo. You can't miss it. Or there's a show scheduled for next Tuesday at 6:15 again. Alrighty. Yep, June 1st, the Whatnot shipping rates will change. All right, I'll have to look into that then. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us for another live store tour. I hope we were able to help you find some things you were looking for. So give us a call or a chat on our website if you are interested in purchasing anything. See you later, everybody.